Good morning, folks. It's the one and only Alkaline Guru again. Just making some more calls. So far, you guys have been very interested in what I've been doing and what I've been uncovering. And, obviously you have the naysayers and those that, don't want to, they don't want to be informed. They would like to remain in their, same way of thought or way of thinking because, thinking in reality is totally like unrealistic. So I'm gonna call Honest Tea, and that's made by Coca-Cola, just to find out, more about how honest it really is. www.edenonearth.net, Alkaline Guru on Facebook. Check me out.
This call may be monitored for quality assurance purposes. The next available associate will be with you momentarily.
Honest Tea. Let's see how honest they really are.
Good morning, Honest Tea. This is Josh.
Hi, good morning, Josh. How are you?
Good morning, Honest Tea. This is Josh.
Hi, good morning, Josh. How are you?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Okay, ma'am, sir, if you can hear me, it sounds like we may have a bad connection. Please try your call again later.
Okay.
Listening call didn't no response.
Okay, let's try this again.
Thank you for calling Honest Tea. This call may be monitored for quality
That
assurance
was
purposes.
weird.
The next available associate will be with you momentarily.
Hopefully they can hear me.
Good morning, Honest Tea. This is Josh.
Hello, Josh? Hello? Hi.
Josh.
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Hello?
Sounds like we may have a bad connection. Please try your call again later. Listening call didn't no response.
Hello? I want to let you know I got full bars on my phone, guys. I don't know if you can see that. You see that? Full bars. So I have full signal. The same guy is answering and claims he can't hear me. Full signal.
Thank you for calling Honest Tea. This call may be monitored for quality assurance purposes. The next available associate will be with you momentarily.
Third time. Full bar, guys. See that? Full bar. It's weird stuff. Weird stuff, guys. I might have to start blocking my number.
Please continue to hold. One of our associates will assist you momentarily.
Because I think they know my number now. Some creepy shit. Very creepy stuff. Now they're just gonna leave me on hold. This is Coca-Cola. Owns Honest Tea, guys. So they probably got the memo. Somebody's calling around and asking a lot of questions.
Please continue to hold. One of our associates will assist you momentarily.
Wow. This is what the world is about today, guys. Picked up twice. Claimed he couldn't hear me. Full signal. Before he hung up, he said, here we go.
Good morning, Honest Tea. This is Josh.
Hello, Josh. How are you?
I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm doing great. Thank you. You can hear me now.
Oh, yes, I can. Were you the one that was calling in earlier?
Yes. Actually, I called.
I am so sorry. I don't know what was going on, but I couldn't hear you. I apologize about that.
Oh,
What can I
okay.
help you with?
Well, yeah. I was calling Josh because I'm a pretty loyal fan of your product, Honest Tea.
Okay.
And so, I just kind of wanted to reach out and learn a little bit more about it.
Okay. What were you trying to find out?
Well, the first thing I wanted to know is, does your product or any of your products contain any GMOs?
No, none of our products contain any GMOs. They're certified USDA organic, and that would be, and again, we also label our products no GMO as well.
Right, but, according to Proposition 37, the labels don't really count anymore.
The USDA certification, in order for you to get that certification, the product has to be no GMO. But the no GMO label is something that we add in addition to that, just to make sure that our consumers are aware that there are no GMOs in our product.
Okay, so who does the testing for that? Does the company that who actually certifies that?
The USDA certification. That's a very hard certification to get. That's the reason that we have that certification, is to ensure that our consumers are aware that they are GMO free.
So, okay. Does your products contain any soy?
I don't believe any of our products contain any soy. Actually, no. None of our beverages are made with soy, dairy, peanuts, tree nuts. The only thing, are you trying to find out as far as allergens?
Yeah, I'm just trying to understand a little bit more. Yeah.
Okay. We don't. None of our products would contain any soy, dairy, peanuts, or tree nuts.
What about high fructose corn syrup?
We don't use high fructose corn syrup in any of our products.
Okay. Are you familiar? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
The only type of sweeteners that we use is we either use organic cane sugar. We'll also, in some cases, use honey.
Okay.
Organic honey, or we'll use stevia, which is or we use organic stevia, which is actually a plant extract. It's a 0-calorie sweetener that comes from a plant.
Okay. Okay. Have you ever heard of the company Monsanto?
I've heard of them. I don't have a lot of information on that, though.
Okay. Well, you may not know it then, but they own more than 90% of the U.S. food supply.
Okay.
So I was just wondering, if they own more than 90% of the U.S. food supply, are you guys currently buying from them?
I don't believe so. We get most of our ingredients from around the world. Some of our ingredients come from the U.S., but a lot of them come from outside of the U.S.
Well, they own companies in Brazil, Argentina, parts of Africa, even parts of Europe. So even if you did do business with Even if you did source outside of the United States, that still wouldn't change the fact that 90% of the food that is imported or is consumed by the American public is from this company. So,
okay. Well,
so
I mean, like I said, the certification that we have in order to get the USDA organic certification, our products have to meet a specific set of guidelines in order to get that certification.
right.
And that certification means that our products are GMO free. I mean, we wouldn't label our products GMO free if we weren't 100% sure that they were.
Well, I guess the reason why I'm just curious, though, Josh, is because Monsanto doesn't allow anyone to conduct any GMO testing on any of their products. So I'm just curious to know, how is it that the USDA is able to obtain information on testing when this company doesn't allow anyone to do testing on it?
We test our products instead of the USDA in order to have that certification. I can definitely try to see if I can get the number to provide you if you would like to contact them and see how they go about their testing if you'd like.
Yeah, I mean, because, it's just in this day and age, though, Josh, I mean, I'm just, I'm not trying to be the difficult customer here. I'm just trying to understand things a little better. When you have a Proposition 37, are you familiar with Proposition 37?
I am.
Okay. So when you have a Proposition 37 by, the Food and Drug Administration, and, it's being defeated in Congress, as part of the Farm Bill, you really start to wonder, now it's like, the FDA is typically the company that regulates labels. So how did we go from the FDA regulating the labels to now the USDA providing, certifications and, that...
We actually go above and beyond what the FDA is requesting for us. We have that certification because that's something our consumers are concerned with. When we start, when our founders, Seth and Barry, founded the company, that's one of the things that they wanted to provide a product that wasn't on the market currently, an organic tea that was GMO free and under 100 calories. Seth and Barry both refer to a lot of products on the market as liquid candy rather than actual drinks, just simply for the amount of sugar and calories that you're getting from them.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what they wanted to do, was provide something that was a healthy option on the market. And that's what our company is about. As far as the USD organic, that's not something that's required by the FDA. That's something that we do above and beyond that, so that our consumers can feel safe in knowing that in order to get that certification, we have to meet rigorous standards. That's something that we opted to do, not something that's required.
So none of your products have been duplicated?
None of our products have been duplicated.
None of your ingredients. None of the ingredients in your products have ever been duplicated.
Well, our ingredients are organic, so I guess some other companies may be using some of the other same ingredients that we are, if that's what you're asking.
No, what I'm asking is, have any of your ingredients been duplicated? I mean, it could start organic and then, it could, ultimately be duplicated in order to save money on costs.
I'm not understanding exactly what you mean by duplicated. If you mean if it's been synthetically manufactured, no. None of our ingredients are synthetic. All of our ingredients are organic.
Okay. All right. Well, I want to tell you, Josh, thank you so much. You seem to be the most human and most realistic individual that I've actually spoken to. About this subject, and I really appreciate your time. I appreciate the information, and I wish you and your family a very safe and happy holiday.
You as well. We're definitely happy that you contacted us. Would you mind if I got the zip code that you were calling from, just for reporting purposes?
Yes, I would. I'm so sorry, Josh. I'm giving you my zip code. Bye!